everybody, it's Connie with Connie's Crafty Corner. First of all, hey, how are you? I lost my train of thought. I want to thank everyone for all their nice, sweet words in my that you left on my last video, and all the hearts and everything. It was so appreciated. In case you didn't see my last video, my brother-in-law passed away very unexpectedly just a little over a week ago, and we had a lot of traveling and a lot of things to take care of the funeral and to attend the funeral, and that's the reason my voice is so messed up. I got very dehydrated doing all that traveling because I try not to drink a whole lot because I don't want to have to stop and go to the bathroom the whole time. So, but we were just so busy. But anyway, I'm going to push through and just talk, and hopefully everything comes out okay. But I just wanted to film a little video to show you a couple things I got in the mail, and to show you a few things I've worked on. None of it's yarny, it's all sewing. So if you guys are not interested in that, you know, you can just go on to the next video or whatever. But I do have one yarny purchase that I made, but it's not yarn. First of all, I'm going to show you what I've been working on. Okay, you know that I, in case you didn't miss it, in case you missed it, I am working on 2 blocks of the month quilts. And I've got 3 blocks done on one and 2 on the other. This one is from Fat Quarter Shop. It's the Designer Mystery, and that's block number 1. And this is my finished block. Okay, and then block number 2 is this one. And this is my finished block. And then block number 3 looks like that. And I've gotten that one finished. And I'll be honest with you guys, I am so proud of myself for doing this, because I am so bad about starting blocks of the month or quilt, you know, Afghans of the month, you know, the blocks you get with Afghans like Annie's and stuff like that, and just never finishing them. So I'm trying to make myself do this. The other one is from Shabby Fabrics, I believe. I don't have the patterns right here with me. They're actually packaged up, but I will show you the blocks. This is the first block I got done. The only thing I haven't done on this is the applique. I've actually fused them down, but I hadn't stitched around them because I'm, you know, I want to thread, you know, not have to do so many thread changes. So I'm going to get 3 or 4 blocks done, and then I'm going to go through and do all the stitching around them. But this is block number 1. And actually, in this green block down here, there'll be a heart that I have to hand embroidery. It says the word Noel. But this is what I've gotten done so far on this block. And this was really fun to do also. I apologize for my scratchy voice. It's just awful. It may be allergies too. I don't know what's going on. This is block number 2. And there'll be, in that green block on this one, there'll be something that says Believe. It'll have like a gift tag shape around it. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this. Back when I, probably back when Sarah, she's 30. No, Zach's 30. Sarah'd kill me if she knew I said that. She's 26. She was probably 2 or so. I started taking some classes at a local sewing store when I was living in North Carolina, and I'm dropping everything, y'all. I'm sorry, I keep looking down. Y'all, I've got to quit apologizing. Why do I do that? I'm crazy. Anyway, I was taking sewing classes, and I remember taking a class on applique, and I loved that so much. And when I ordered that quilt, I knew it had applique in it, but I didn't even think about how much, you know, I used to enjoy doing it. So I'm going to enjoy doing that. It's something that I, you know, try to take my time on and get as neat as I can be, because you can really mess up, you know, when you try to go too fast doing that. So I just hadn't decided on which stitch I'm going to use to applique with. I don't think I'm doing satin stitch. I may be doing a blanket stitch, but I got to think about it. But I was going to show you on that first set of blocks that I showed you on that, these blocks. In the third shipment, I actually got this box with it, which I think is so pretty. And I'm assuming it's for you to store everything in, but I've just actually got the backing fabric and stuff like that in it, because it's really all there's room for right now. But I guess I could move this out and put everything else in. It's actually got the finishing stuff with it also. But I thought that was really pretty. I love this box. I'm all about boxes and containers. I have a issue with them. Let's see. So let me set all this on the floor and I'll be right back. Okay. The next thing is, and this is the last thing that I've been working on, is I finally decided to do that quilt for Roe. And I think I showed this to y'all maybe a video or two ago, the pattern. But this is the one that I've been working on. Let me back. I don't know if I can back up. Hold on. Y'all, I am in a mess. I've got to figure out where I'm going to start filming. But anyway, it's this. And I've got to get this quilted before his birthday, which is September the 24th. His party's actually on the 23rd. So I've got just a little bit of time. But I'll show you the fabrics up close. I think I showed them to you, or tried to show them to you last time they were sticking together. But I love how this turned out. It was so simple. This is such a simple quilt to start with. And it makes an interesting pattern. So, and it'd be one you could use and do without a pattern. You just have to graft it out on paper. But this was fun to make. I enjoyed it. And I hope Rowan enjoys it also. Okay, now I'll show you the things I got in the mail as I throw everything over there. I got 2 quilt patterns. I have been wanting this one ever since I saw it, and everybody talks about it. So I was so excited to get this one. It's the Exploding Heart. You know, I could take it out of the pack so y'all could see it a little bit better. You know, one of these days, you guys, I'm going to be the person that opens everything up so there's no rustling and no crinkling and all that stuff. So y'all don't have to hear all this when I do these videos because I know it's so loud. Okay, it's called the Exploding Hearts. And I just love the look of that. And it's just half square triangles, I think. It may be quarter square triangles on some of them, like the ones on the inside. But I just think this is going to be so pretty. I got to pick something that I'm on a color scheme. I don't know. I'm probably going to do it really scrappy, but I thought that I've always wanted that. I saw it on sale. It's by Slice of Pie Quilts. And to be honest with you guys, I can't remember where I ordered it from. Hold on. I think I got it here. Well, I actually ordered from Slice of Pie. And then I got this one called Split Arrows because I thought there's so many pretty patterns out there of fabric. And we, you know, a lot of times, you know, quilters cut them up so much that they don't show off the fabric. And I thought this would be a simple, easy quilt to do. And here goes the rustling. That would show off the fabric. And it's called Split Arrows. But I love this. This is from Slice of Pie also. But I have decided I'm not piecing one more quilt until I finish the quilt I'm giving to my uncle. We call him Poppy. That's what I almost said. And it's going on the long arm machine today because I got to get it quilted. I'm going to have to work on it tomorrow. And I may film some of that and show you guys. I'm still so new to it and really don't have a clue what I'm doing. Most of the time I watch a YouTube video just to see how to load it. Because it's still very intimidating to me. I've only done one quilt on it. So I may take some pictures and just let you see the pictures of the progress of it. But I've got to get that quilt quilted. In fact, what I'm going to do, my plan is, and you know how my plans go, they always go awful, is I'm going to quilt the ones I've already pieced before I start another one. Because I want to make all the quilt tops, but not get all the quilting done. So that's hopefully what I'm going to do. Oh, I got something else I bought. I about forgot it. This is the one that's related to knitting, actually. And I was watching the Cozy Cottage Crochet, and she has talked about these several times, and I did not order them the first time, but when she mentioned it the second time, I thought, I'm going to go ahead and get that. And here I go crinkling, y'all. She got a little sucker. And I ordered what I got from Twice Sheared Sheep. And, you know, I'm the biggest sock maker in the world. So, you know, I had to have some sock rulers. And you know that I am joking because I've only made one sock in my entire life. But I've got all this sock yarn back here. I've got to get started and do something. I really, really want to try making socks again. Things have calmed down a little bit here at home. And by that, I mean, you know, my mom's not living with me now, and I do have some time to maybe think it through of working on it instead of having to jump up and run and take care of her. Poor thing. I was able to see her Thursday, and I'm telling you, it's not, it's just pitiful. It's pitiful. But what I got is a sock ruler. And y'all, I'm going to pause this video because it's going to make so much noise me opening it. Hold just a second. Okay, I'm back. It's actually a sock ruler that you insert into the foot, or I've got to read up on exactly how you do it, but it's got the size of shoes that you wear, so you'll know how long to make your sock before you start doing the toe. Or is it the toe and then before you start doing the heel? I don't know. I bet you can use it both ways, but I just thought that was so cool, such an easy idea, because I stress about my one and only sock. I stress so much about how long to do the foot. I did what it was recommended. It ended up being too short for me. So I thought, and that's the reason I didn't go to the other sock and finish it. But there's the ruler. And I hope I like this. I know I will. She raves about it. Hannah from the Cozy Cottage Crochet. And on the other side is just a regular ruler. And it's like a slap bracelet. Y'all seen what I did. I wasn't hip to the slap bracelets back when they were popular. So, but I thought that was just really cool. And I thought, you know, I'm going to go ahead and order me some. Well, to get free shipping, you know, you got to order more stuff. So, I thought I laid them just right here so I could find them. Oh, my goodness. I got some stitch markers, but I don't know what I did with them. Did I drop them? You guys, I am so sorry about this. Maybe I left them in the envelope. No, I didn't. I don't know what I did with them. Hold just a second. You know, one of these days, guys, you guys are going to tune in, and I'm going to have a flawless video where I don't drop anything, I don't forget something, or lose it. I actually looked in the wrong package when I went to look back a second time to see if I'd left them in there. But anyway, I got these stitch markers, and they have an R and W for the right and wrong side. And I thought that would be so cool, because a lot of times when I knit something, I can't tell the right from the wrong side. I mean, I can kind of figure it out, but it'd be easy just to have a visual and I wouldn't have to think about it. So I thought I'd get those, and these feel really good. They're not real heavy. No, they're not real heavy at all. But they got the little, I think that's called a lobster claw, you know, like a big old thing like that. To connect it to. So you could use it for crochet or knitting if you wanted to. But I was excited about those when I saw those, so I thought I'd treat myself. So, but anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching another video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, just hit the button down below. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.